What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I am probably sure many people most likely did see the latest pre-launch development progress for Solar Crown, or at least the trailer that did drop for it yesterday. Funny thing is, when I actually saw this, I was like, wait a second, man, this actually looks so dang good. Craziest part about this too, though, is the fact that there is multiple improvements in this compared to the beta everybody is playing. I really do honestly wish that more games actually followed some type of path like this, to where if you actually played the beta, you're like, okay, this will improve. This is not going to be the full game we're getting, but in some aspects or in many games we are seeing nowadays, it does seem to be the full game you actually get, which is honestly pretty disappointing. But when looking at the pre-launch thing here, guys, I have to admit, this looks so dang good. So the first part of this is going to be the improved graphics and lighting. So a lot of the parts you'll see at nighttime here in like the beginning with the lovely Lamborghini Countach, basically cruising down the road, the city looks so dang crisp. After that, you're then going to see like an off-roading section. I'm not sure what car that actually is. Do let me know in the comments below on that one. But my goodness, though, driving down this mountain, though, off-roading looks so dang good. I cannot wait to actually use the Raptor, even that crazy dune buggy looking thing in that area. And then the next part after that, though, you're going to see the Ferrari basically cruising down the street. I actually think it's going to be like a sunset type. I think that's what that probably is. But look how colorful that city actually looks. After that, guys, we're then going to see the Carrera cruising down the street. And it looks so dang good with like the overcast. You can see like the dampness on the road. Really loving the way the graphics look. Also, I want to mention this real quick. I do know people are probably going to come over and go, okay, well, you know what, Block? That is probably ultra settings on the PC, though. And you know what? That could actually be true. But we are not fully going to know what the game truly does look like until it does come out. Personally, I cannot wait to see how the PS5 looks with this. I mean, we all do know it's like 1080 or something like that, 60 frames a second. And then for the next part in this video, though, you're then going to see the Koenigsegg Agera RS basically cruising down the road at higher speeds. You're then going to see like the storm. You can actually see the water coming down, the road being damp. It looks really pretty, man. Also, that Koenigsegg looks so dang fun to drive, man. But after that, though, there's going to be another part of this: improved physics for grip driving. On top of that, though, there is also going to be a Ferrari FXXK in this clip, and my goodness, I love this car. Probably one of my favorite cars in Need for Speed Heat. I love driving that thing, and the fact that we actually get this car in test drive is going to be so dang fun. It really does actually look incredibly good on the racetrack they're showing in the background, so I can't wait to see how we can actually test cars out in that area and to really see, which cars might struggle, how some cars might grip better, better tuning and stuff like that is going to be dope. After that, though, we're then going to have improved physics on the drifting. This is something everybody was wondering about. Alex7 also talked about this in that one video with the interview. So I would say a lot of players are going to be happy to know that, yes, they are making changes and progressing this even better. Now, I would say the drifting in this background clip, guys, does look pretty dang clean. I mean, basically going around, then we have the SL after that drifting around the corner. It looks pretty dang smooth. I do like the way the cars actually look like they're not like a boat sliding across the ground. If I'm looking to do that, man, I'll get on GTA and throw on some music and drift a boat around. That would probably be a better way to do it. But I would say, though, the drifting physics are looking pretty dang amazing in this clip, though. I'm actually looking forward to seeing if you can actually do like a legit drift build on certain vehicles. Maybe tune them so they can drift insanely well compared to actually gripping. That would be pretty dope. And I'm probably going to guess and say much of the tuning we will end up seeing in this is most likely going to reflect on that. Then we're also going to have like the on-ramp here, guys, of the SL flying around that. Looks like something out of Tokyo Drift. Looks really dang good. I'm loving it. And then for the next thing in this video was something I was legitimately thinking about during the beta. That is going to be improved traffic density. Now, I do know a lot of players are most likely in that beta like, bro, there's no cars anywhere, man. Where are they at? Like, there's no cars on the highway and stuff. I actually agree with that. Like, we need more vehicles. Turns out they are definitely going to do it. So I can't wait to fly around the highways weaving in and out of cars. It's going to be so dang dope. The next part of this, though, guys, we're then going to see something like the exhaust smoke being improved a bit, which I would say small minor details like that are going to be appreciated. The next thing, we're also going to see improved tire smoke, and I do admit, though, I like the way this looks. We can all agree right now, if you do like cars, which I would say if you're looking at test drive, you probably do, at least I'm guessing on that anyway, then you are most likely really definitely going to appreciate being able to drift around a bit and have actual trails of smoke behind you. Then for the next part in this though, we're going to have improved sounds. This is probably something a lot of players might have been questioning a bit in the beta itself, which is kind of funny because I was doing the exact same thing, but again, it is just a beta that they're actually improving on, so I can't really be like, okay guys, fix this or something, this car doesn't sound right. They most likely have like placeholders in there, that way the beta is out, with a general idea of what that car might sound like. But no, they're actually improving the sounds, guys. Like in the background, you're going to see the Lamborghini clip, which I'm actually going to play a small part of the sound of this because it is incredible. And I'm also going to leave a link to this video in the description below, which I would definitely recommend checking this one out. After that, guys, the next thing I actually saw in this video completely surprised me. They improved the sense of speed. Yes, they actually improved it. What's insane to me, though, is in the beta, it still looked really good. Doing around 185, 190 miles an hour in a Mustang actually felt like you were legit flying down the road and you were actually going really quick, which I would say a lot of games struggle with nowadays, actually having a sense of speed. But no, they actually improved it even more, man. This is going to be incredible. Funny thing is, in the background, that's also going to be a Koenigsegg Regera, and you can tell right off the bat that you are absolutely flying. And look how good the map looks when it's raining going that quick, guys. This is so dang hyped up. I really can't wait. And then the last clip in this video is going to show improved interior quality. This is actually something I was pretty excited to see because we do know once again from that beta itself that that was not going to be the final build of the actual interior. So I really cannot wait to see, guys, how the cars actually look when the game does end up coming out. But overall though, I would like to know your thoughts on this video in the comments below, guys. What are some of your favorite things from it? I really do like the fact they actually did a latest pre-launch development progress video. That is dope. I really do wish other games would actually do this. I would admit right now, for me though, if I had to pick one thing from the video, I love the way the lighting looks. The physics and stuff looks so dang great in this build. And one thing I'm also excited for, the sense of speed was actually updated even more compared to what we actually saw in that beta. That is absolutely insane, man. But once again, guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. And the easiest thing I can say is the hype is building.